Welcome back, gang, to 31 Black Witches of Halloween. Today, we're going to be talking about True Blood's favorite medium, Lafayette Reynolds, or how they pronounce in the show, Lafayette. Lafayette is the most fire chef. He's a hustler. I know he was a street pharmacist at some point, dealing in vampire blood and who knows what else. He was one of the most powerful people on the show. In a town where werewolves, vampires, and fae are normal, Lafayette stands out still. Lafayette is like a multi-faceted character in the show. I was probably way too young to be watching the show, so a lot of his character I didn't understand. But more as an adult today, I get it now. Definitely before his time for sure. And y'all, he's a 304. Don't know what that is. He's selling that thing too. And he has a rough exterior. He done whooped a few dudes in the show. I just remember Lafayette punching on them 3 dudes I ordered at the restaurant. Talking about they want a burger hold the AIDS. Some wild shit like that. I mean, uppercut one of them, sat them all back down, and told them, "You gonna eat the food how I cook it. Don't forget to tip the waitress." He was honestly a troll. Before we knew what trolls was, this man was a troll this whole time on the show. Lafayette was a medium. He had the ability to communicate with spirits, a gift that came from his ancestors and ran through his family's bloodline. Not sure why Tara didn't get that ability. Maybe she would've. She turned into a vampire, since they are cousins. Lafayette got his abilities way after in the show, like when he had his own arc. Possessed knowledge about voodoo or voodoo, using obviously regular witchcraft. He used blood as a conduit in most of his spells. So a lot of blood magic basically. Alchemy, potion making. Lafayette crafted his own potions and elixirs, often with supernatural effects, just like the V he was selling. So him and Tara shared a deep bond. His cousin, I actually did a video on her in my Black Vampire series. I could go check that out in the playlist. He will be part of the Witches series. Their relationship been tested many times, including throughout Tara's vampire transformation, which I think that was the hardest part, because Tara was unhinged, as well as Suki. They're not family, they're basically like family. He treats her just the way he treats Tara. He'll cuss her out the same way. It all comes out of a place of love. And Jesus, his romantic partner in the show. So Jesus, interestingly enough, was a brujo. And I was confused, because isn't normally brujos evil witches from Latin culture? So why were they calling him a brujo? And he wasn't really technically evil. But when he would shift with that demon mask on, using his brujo powers, that shit used to scare me as a kid. Not even gonna lie. So their arc, I'm not gonna lie, wasn't my favorite. I ain't watched a lot of it. I don't know why that scared me. So Lafayette doesn't even realize he have abilities till season 4. And that's when things start getting even weirder for him. Communicating with spirits like Mavis, and even him and Jesus doing a little witchy witchcraft together. Lafayette was supposed to be a side character, but he was way more than that. He definitely was like a trailblazer. He ain't never had nobody on TV like him. He was black, he was queer, he was loud, and in all supernatural drama. His strength, resilience, and his authentic nature resonated with people, making him a standout character and fan favorite. Writers and producers had no idea he would be this big of a star and people would love him. But shout out to the actor, Nelson. Was it Nelson? It's spelled Nelson. Could be Nelson Ellis. Not sure. Let me know in the comments. Y'all probably know more than me. I'm terrible with pronouncing people's names. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what y'all think. Y'all like Lafayette? Y'all don't like him? What about him and Tara's relationship? Suki as well. Jesus, I believe that was his only partner in the show, but it was very iconic and dramatic because they both were witches, but different kind. Very confusing. All different kind of magic. This show was one for the books. And of course, the setting is Louisiana, of course. But I believe they were in Shreveport. Nobody goes to Shreveport. People in Louisiana, we know better. All type of rougarous and shit. Nah, I'm good. I'm Cube of Lore. This is 31 Black Witches of Halloween. If you like content like this, don't forget to engage from the bottom up. That's like, comment, share. Y'all already know. But more importantly, how you watch this whole video. You love Lafayette. Probably one of your favorite characters. You didn't follow me yet. How am I supposed to keep coming with fire content if you guys just viewing my page and not support it? Come on. Don't do me like that. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And as always, it's only for entertainment purposes. Allegedly, hypothetically speaking. I'll call y'all back tomorrow with the next witch as part of this series.